Forget what you see in the movies. Executions are often portrayed as quick and painless, but reality can be far darker. Even in the 21st century, some countries still use methods that many consider shockingly brutal. In some places, a prisoner's final moments can become a terrifying public spectacle or a slow, agonizing ordeal. Today, we're looking at five of the most extreme execution methods still used around the world. At number five is lethal injection in Vietnam. While it appears clinical, the process can be far from simple. Prisoners are strapped to a bed before multiple drugs are administered. If the first dose fails to cause death, additional doses may be used. If the execution is still unsuccessful, the procedure can be suspended, creating an uncertain and prolonged experience. Number four is nitrogen hypoxia in the United States. Introduced as an alternative to lethal injection, the method replaces oxygen with pure nitrogen through a face mask. Supporters describe it as humane, while critics argue it amounts to conscious suffocation. Since it is still relatively new, its long-term implications remain highly controversial. At number three is hanging in Japan. The physical method is only part of the punishment. Death row inmates often spend years in near total isolation and are usually informed of their execution only hours before it happens, creating decades of psychological stress. Number two is short drop hanging in Iran. Unlike the long drop method designed to break the neck instantly, this technique causes death by strangulation, which can take several agonizing minutes. Many executions are also carried out in public. Finally, at number one is beheading in Saudi Arabia. It remains one of the few countries where judicial beheading is still regularly practiced for a range of crimes. The method's public history and continued use make it one of the most controversial forms of capital punishment today. These execution methods highlight how differently justice is carried out across the world and continue to fuel the global debate over whether the death penalty has any place in modern society.